Welcome to a new video, and I know I'm a little late, but I'm trying to be as on time as I can be. Sorry about the barking in the background. But we're just gonna go through the patch notes, and then I'll tell you about what I'm planning on doing in the next few days, because it's obviously quite a big update. 27.0. They have released 27.1 in the time that I've been lazy. I'm only 3 days late. So we're gonna go through all of the patch notes for the key features, balance changes, new awesome things, bug fixes. Actually, I don't really care about the bug fixes, but still, we might gloss over them. So we're starting with a new boss balloon event. So if you played BCD 5, this is very similar. Events run each week. That's just like anything like Odysseys and other stuff. Defeat tier 5 normal boss to unlock elite boss. Okay. Boss event, we'll show you the rest of this. Elite Bonkers Monkey Tough. Beating tier 5 normal and elite bosses award new badges to show off the player's profile screens. So it's another badge you can get. So that's going to be cool. People have been running out of badges. I definitely haven't, but nothing to add. I'm never sad about that. Boss events will feature a checkpoint save system instead of normal continue, creating a save at the start of each new boss tier. That's quite cool. I think I prefer that because it's like you don't just get to continue whenever you want. You have to go back to the checkpoint, So I think that's better. Because of downstream co-op and leaderboard features, we intend to add in the future updates. Boss events will only be played while online. Difficulty fair warning. Bosses are designed to be crazy challenging. So obviously everyone expected this, so we're going to add a new harder mode. I didn't know it was going to be this, but I'm glad that adding in something that's really challenging, and that's just, it just makes the game more interesting. It allows people to do stuff. Some of the best players will come out now, and you'll see how good they are and the strategies you can come up with. And obviously if I can do it, I can make a tutorial, and that's always nice. So the new Paragon power tier. So I've messed around with this a little bit, but I should be streaming tonight, although it might be a tad bit later, like at 7 o'clock, but we'll see. So you now get master. So you have to merge the tier 5, so it's kind of like a oh my god, Vengeful Temple. You have to do tier 5s. So you get the Apex Plasma, and we have Glaive Dominus at the moment, and we have 2 towers that can do it. Merge together all three tier 5 upgrades. 1 monkey tower type to create the ultimate version. It combines all three powers, and it was an incredible power damage to boss balloons. So we're gonna see higher rounds now, I think, because these are actually quite strong. Not as strong as the Vengeful Tower, but there is one thing here. So you have to take significant XP, but if you played the game for a while, you'll be fine. So here we go. In battle, Paragons gain strength by absorbing power of all monkey towers of that type on the playfield. The greater the number and the effectiveness of the monkey tower absorbed, the degree of the Paragon you'll create. Paragon degrees from 1 reaching maximum of 100. So I only got to 2 maximum, and that was still quite good. So if you have loads of towers of the same, I really think this could be crazy good. So, but I will make a whole video on the Paragon. All of these, Boss Balloon will get a video, Paragon will get a video, and I just want you to know that I know you've probably watched some other people's videos because they did it earlier, but I'm hoping that you still want to see what I'm doing. I don't know. We'll see. Once created, Paragons cannot be buffed by other towers, so they don't get a permabrew, and nor their transformation price be reduced. Okay. So co-op rejoining, pretty simple. Just co-op rejoining. Which pose? this is actually something that affects me. Twitch streamers and viewers take note. We now allow automated polling directly from the game to Twitch chat with the vote on tower restrictions. So this is basically a fun thing to do while streaming. You can restrict certain things to your chat to make your game harder, and it automatically does it in game. It's a really cool feature. I'm not quite yet an affiliate, but I'm hoping to stream more, and that would be one of the things that could be quite fun with everyone. Every day is event day. So they just, they just have shorter gaps, more events on more time. I think it's just going to allow the game to have a more longevity because you're doing something more often, more's happening. Great. Profile banner background. Simple. If you want to just take a second to read that, you can. New awesome more new awesome. We have a map. We have, I haven't checked out the map yet. Video. No achievements. People like getting achievements done. There's your thing. Trophy store items. Community avatars. I'll probably go through all of this actually. And then tweaks have been made to free play rounds 101 to 119 in order to balance out the length and difficulty in relation to the new boss event. So if you knew what the rounds were, I wasn't completely sure. I know 102 is quite hard, but I'm not sure about all of them. So bug fixes, if you want to take a second to read any of these. And it's mainly just things that you think should happen that probably didn't happen. So yeah. Well, we can get into balance changes. This is one thing that I thought was going to affect me because obviously I have my tutorial series, and if something gets tweaked in the tutorial, it can ruin it. But luckily, Boomerang, this is hot path. You can read that. You know, doesn't stack. Damage increase though. Ice Monkey. This is middle path. They buffed middle path. Ballistic Missile now benefits from advanced intel targeting in the same way that all other subs attacks to. My god. Ballistic Missile now benefits from advanced intel targeting in the same way that all other subs attacks to instead seek the radius from other towers on the map. Hope you got that. First Strike ability, AoE Pierce, so just nerfed First Strike a little bit. Monkey Ace now allows you to find your center very soon, so you can set your own center. But that's actually a very good thing. That's definitely a buff. Helipilot, this is the Chinook. Redeployability is now ability to move a tower back over top of its current location. Okay. Mortar Monkey has been given tier 4 ability. So bombardment, 8 seconds, increased by 4 times. Wait. Attack rate is increased by 4 times, and blast radius is increased by 15% for down 60 seconds. I think that's a buff. Not sure what the cooldown was before, but pretty sure it's a buff. Signal Float, which I do use, is where is it? Flare triggers a larger secondary AoE impact and no weaknesses, which reveals all camos size 50 and pierce 80. I don't know if the size and pierce have gone up, but the second AoE that comes down to reveal the camos is actually quite good because you were relying on a small AoE. So I think that's a buff, personally. Actually, I think it's completely a buff. In order to allow the most strategic birds, okay. Now copies targeting onto wizard. That's fine. That should have been there in the first place. You can read any of the Super Monkey stuff. They change a lot about Super Monkeys quite often, so don't expect it to stay. But this all seems middle path. So if you care about middle path, read that now. Ninja Monkey I don't use much, but it's bottom path, so it's about sticky bombs. And it looks like it's getting a buff. That's fine. This is middle path druid, which I actually like. And and it's got Avatar Wrath. Looking like a bar? I'm not 100% sure. And Monkey Bank is no longer able to deposit cash from the bank deposits MK until IMF loan and above. Wow. That's a massive nerf for bank. Wow. So you can't use deposits at tier 3. That's crazy. Fight Factory, stun ability will no longer affect increase of fire rate. Wait, what? No longer benefit from increase of fire rate. Okay, that's enough. Adora. Sacrifice buff of 10% attack speed, now minimum amount. Sacrifice buff 1% for every 100 value sacrifice. Level 7, sacrifice buff caps at plus 25%. And level 20 now, sacrifice plus 1%. Wait, what? Now increases sacrifice buff from plus 1% for $50. Maximum of 50%. Oh. Okay, so you can get a better buff. Now increase the sacrifice buff duration from 10 seconds to 60 seconds. The true sun transformation damage bonus increases 5 to 8. That's a buff for Adora. Due to much concern about Britcore Sea Mine seriously overkilling weak targets and wasting themselves in this way. That's technically a buff. Because they would just all jump out at once, so now it's 1 every 0.4 seconds. So a small delay. I think it might be a bit too high of a delay, but we'll see. Order level 13 plus 1. Damage is plus 1 and now grants plus 1 damage to Sworders level 7 balloon weakness. Main attack damage plus 3 reduced from 3 to 1. Now grants plus 1 damage to Sworders level 4. Okay, so what they've done here is I think they've just done a change. I think it's gone down from 3 to 1, but you get the plus 1 in other ways. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's better early on. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. Powers, don't care about powers. So this is the update. You're going to see videos on all of these key topics at the top. And what else can I say? I think this is a great update. I think this is great fun, especially the Switch thing. And I think they're really trying to add some things which we will enjoy. So thanks for watching. I hope you see my other videos to this update that will come out in the next couple of days. And if you like, if you want to subscribe. We're nearing 200 subscribers, which is crazy. So thanks for watching and see ya.